So I wanted to go through what to do for this classifying quadrilaterals activity. This should be a review from 5th grade. So with the first slide, you are going to decide what a quadrilateral is or is not. So it says a quadrilateral is a polygon with 4 sides or edges. It also has 4 vertices or corners. Quadrilaterals can look very different, but they all share certain properties. So again, they have to have 4 sides and 4 edges and 4 vertices. And you need to decide by dragging them to where you think they should go, quadrilateral or not a quadrilateral. Okay, so that's what you're doing for the first slide. The second slide, you want to, again, you're identifying them. You're going to drag the matching description of each quadrilateral to the properties section. Then you're going to drag an example of each shape to the example section. So this one says 4 sides, 2 pairs of adjacent sides that are equal in length. The angles are equal where the pairs meet. So you need to decide, is that description a parallelogram, rectangle, square, trapezoid, rhombus, or kite? And whichever one you decide, you'll drag it and put it where it needs to go over here. The second part was deciding the shape. Well, which shape goes and where does it go? And you'll drag those over here. For slide 3, you need to write the properties of each quadrilateral in the space provided. Then select the shape or the line tools to create an example of each. So here I'm going to describe, I'm going to click here and I'm going to type and, do whatever I think it is, just my own description. And then for the example, I'm going to make my own. So it says you can use the shape or line tool. So here's the shape tool right here. Shapes, you can pick whichever one. Let's see, I wanted a parallelogram, a square, rectangle, whatever. Let's see, if I did the rectangle one, I could draw that here and put my rectangle. Or I can use the line tool, which is here, and draw my own lines and stuff. Those are your choices. Oops. All right, slide 4, quadrilateral hierarchy. So you're going to use the descriptions in the box to select one word from the word bank below. You're going to drag the word to the box to identify the shape described. Each word will only be used once. So again, I'm picking these and I'm dragging them to where it needs to go. And I will do that for each of these. I'm then going to drag each shape to where it goes. So deciding where that shape goes, and I'm going to do that for each of those and drag it into here where it goes. Slide 5, you're going to use the descriptions in the box to select one word from the word bank. You're going to write the word in the box to identify the shape described. Each word will only be used once. So I just click here to add the text. If you want to highlight it so you are down to there, 4-sided polygon. And then I could just write whatever I'm going to do there and be done. Okay. Then it also wants you to use the drawing tool again to make those shapes. Remember, here's the word bank that you're using. Slide 6. Determine whether each statement is true or false and drag the statement to correct. So all trapezoids are quadrilaterals. True or false? You're going to drag it to whichever one you think is correct, and you'll do that for all of those. Slide 7, this one. How are you feeling about classifying quadrilaterals? Move your smiley face to the light that best describes your understanding. So you're going to move this to either here, here, or here. So I understand and feel great about it. Okay. Or I have no clue what's going on. Here you can tell me, what you feel good about. Here you can tell me what things you still aren't quite sure about. So that is all you're going to do. Remember, do not share. You already have your own copy of this. You just need to go back to Google Classroom and submit it. Also in the Google Classroom where you had that assignment, there's a little song. There is also another little 5-minute video going over what quadrilaterals are, how to classify them, all of that. So if you need another refresher of this, you can watch that video. It's great. Even the little song is helpful. It's a little weird, but it works. If you have any questions, just let me know.